good, Nomad Nation? It's your boy Nomad. So today we're checking out the music video from Token's new album with Ren. What does your love look like? Now, again, we got the music video. I've been waiting to react to this because they said they were going to make a video for this one, so I was waiting, and I'm finally getting to see it right now for the very first time. But how are you guys doing today? How is the nation doing on this Friday? We're feeling good. It's the weekend. It's time to chill, time to keep the grind going. You know, whatever it is you got going on today. We're going to just hop right into this video. Not much to say today. Just other than quick shout out to the Nomad VIPs. Become a member today. Get this video right now before everybody else, plus every other video that I drop before everybody else. Get exclusive members only videos and, you know, much more. And yeah, as we grow here over the years, more, we'll do giveaways, we'll do a whole bunch of shit that I gotta do. I just can't do it right now when no one's watching. But lots on deck. But yeah, let's hop right into this. As you see, we are products of what we see. That makes sense, right? We are products of what we see. So let's see what we got.
I'm not right for you.
Oh. Whoa. Okay, hold on.
I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? 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 As much as I do want to love you, I feel like we're speaking two different languages. Your house had a gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment we feel safer in. You thought it was crazy how long that it took me to tell you I love you, like that was the weirdest. I only heard dad say I love you with mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics. So how could you blame me, cause you always choose to. You want to know where I'll be at all the time, but that's not what I'm used to.
Hey, but that's not what I'm used to. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let's go back a little.
Your house had a gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment.
Your house was gated, mine was instant.
I am we feel safer when you thought it was crazy how long that it took me to tell you I love you, like that was the weirdest. I only heard dad say I love you with mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics. So how could you blame me, cause you always choose to. You wanna know where I be at all the time, but that's not what I'm used to.
Yeah.
You knew where your dad was at work or he's home when he's taking the load up. I didn't know where until 1:24 the day I got that phone call. And I let the phone drop. I'm trying to be my best to be a gentleman. I'm trying to learn. I never had the chance. I still look to my manager, but he gon' teach me how to be a rapper before a good man. I grew up.
He's like describing his love life almost, right? He's like, the girl wants me to do this and this and this and this. He's like, but like that's not what I'm used to. Like I never grew up with that around me and stuff, right? Like
24 the day I got that phone call. And I let the phone drop. I'm trying to be my best to be a gentleman. I'm trying to learn. I never had the chance. I still look to my manager, but he gon' teach me how to be a rapper before a good man. I grew up afraid to find a letter on mama's dresser telling us goodbye. I'm used to it all, so you don't gotta hold back and cry. But I gotta tell you why. I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be.
Hey.
You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we?
Hey.
What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
I'm not right for you, but I won't get up and leave. Cause I hate the pain that is colour my veins, that is present in solitary. What does your love look like? Does it look black and white? Is it your kryptonite? Do all your demons get louder?
What does your love look like? Is it your kryptonite? Ooh, I like that line. I like that line.
Does it look black and white? Is it your kryptonite? Do all your demons get louder at night? And the voices get softened when we're intertwined. I've been going to therapy lately, cause the cause and the fact made me hate the way that I feel when the loving gets real. Cause I just wanna run and escape the pressure that paints me. Pressure of safety, pressures of promises that turn to maybes. Pressure of bravely moving in the same direction. The pressure been driving me crazy. My therapist said that these wounds that I kept were created when I was a kid. And just like that,
my therapist said these wounds that I created were created when I was a kid. Ooh. Yeah, and bro, what they said at the beginning, we are products of what we see, and then they're describing their love life, which is what they grew up around, what they didn't see, and what they did see, bro. That's fire. That's fire.
created when I was a kid. And just just like that. All my thoughts race back to a Welsh town, 96. My mother was crying, my father was screaming and shouting, denying the sin of deceiving and cheating and lying. The weeds are uprooted, the garden is dying, but still she forgives. This cycle repeats, every night I try to sleep, hearing the screams through concrete, mothering peace, a vision of love, a lesson that fused with the cells in my blood, a lesson that taught me that love ain't enough and that love can be porcelain when times get tough. Flash forward 5 years later, sitting in the passenger seat of my dad's car with my maker. My dad looked shaken, turned to face him, the words that he spoke cut throat like razor. He said, Ren, sometimes love can be complicated, navigating a world that we co-created, and I've made mistakes, but I will love you daily. And just like that, it's just me, my mum and my sis. The stress left mum disabled for a bit. I grew up fast then, cause I gotta be a new Ren, strong for my sis and my mum.
Damn, they're reaching down to their childhoods for this one, man. They're going back to what they seen, what they saw. Damn.
It's just me, my mum and my sis. The stress left mum disabled for a bit. I grew up fast then, cause I gotta be a new Ren, strong for my sis and my mum at a loose end. Confused but moving through the confusion. My raw new love feels fake like What does your love look like? Does it tear your inside? Does it keep you up at night? My brother. Does it make you feel like a fist in your windpipe? Suffocate the feeling of what love's meant to feel like. Navigating through but I'm still not quite right. One night stand, make the pain stop one night. One more heart to the blade of my cold night. What does your love look like?
You realize how hard that I work and you told me you feel for me.
Token coming back in now. Okay, hold on.
You realize how hard that I work and you told me you feel for me. If I lost all my motivation tomorrow, would you still love me? It's easy to love when I'm up, when I'm down and you leaving. You can't even give me an answer cause you never seen it, and that's why it's hard to believe it. If you need help but I'm too far away, is it over for you? Maybe I'm just not the person for you, even though I still could be the soul for you. Maybe we are meant to be together, but our history got in the way. Your trust issues, my fear issues, too many issues at play. You yell fast, I get quiet, you wanna see more passion. I've seen what real yelling can lead to, so no, I don't have it.
Hey.
I grew up afraid to see holes in a wall in a room that was locked from inside. I promise.
I'm afraid to see holes in the wall that's locked from the inside. Oh.
Grew up afraid to see holes in a wall in a room that was locked from inside. I promise I'm used to it all. You don't gotta ever hold back and cry, but I gotta tell you why. I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
Damn. Alright, let's head over the tier list. Let's rate this one. Let's talk about this one just a little more. Let's go. Alrighty, I'm throwing this one from Token and Ren in the B tier. What does your love look like? I'm rating it on the Token tier list because it is from his album that we're going to be checking out here. I'm sure eventually here we're going to kind of keep rolling through this album as well. But this was one I definitely wanted to get checked out. Or check out first. Now this is, I'm putting in the B tier, 8 out of 10, because you could feel the passion, the pain, and like the deep how it came from their younger selves almost on what they seen and stuff, right? So you could feel it in the songs that they've seen some shit, and their love life, family life, and stuff haven't been perfect growing up, right? So they say, you know, that's why I'm like that. That's why the way I act and do or don't say the things that I say, because that's how I grew up. That's all I know. I don't know anything else. That's not what I'm used to, right? So, very deep song. It was a banger. I mean, anytime you get Ren on a track, it's a banger. Token makes nothing but bangers as well. The reason why I didn't put it any higher in the tier list, though, is because it's not one of those songs that I personally would go back and listen to again. Great to listen, you know, once or twice, show someone, listen to it, yes. But for me to play on an average day, a normal day, kind of as I'm booting around or something, driving around, it's not going to be on the playlist because you know, it's not that upbeat banger. This is a very emotional song, very deep song. So it's a time and a point, or a time and a place to play this song, right? But still, doesn't mean it's not a bad song. Again, B tier, 8 out of 10. What do you guys think? Did I get it right? Would you rate it higher? Would you guys rate it lower? You guys let me know. If there's another song by Ren or Token you guys want me to get on the channel, let me know. I'll get it as soon as I possibly can. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.